Hello, folks, and welcome to Mini Metro. This is a game I played a while back, but as you can see here, I've been playing through it recently, and I've gotten pretty far. Let's see how far I've gone. Apparently, it's really quickly. There you go. Yep. So we're going here, and all that's left is that. That's all that's left. So this is a really good game, I'd say, for listening to music in the background and just doing this. This is basically the game. You're looking at it. Sometimes it's best to, you know what? I'm just gonna make three tunnel ways. Yeah. Oh, you can't. All right. Well, making two, and we're gonna make the yellow our big one, even though it's kind of ugly. So the purpose of this game is you connect all these little dots together, and you make sure that these little black dots are pretty much people, and the destination they want to go. So making sure they can get there, that's the goal. So you have these can be trains. I think all of these are trains everywhere. Yeah. So we're just going to train everybody around. It is Mini Metro after all. And yeah, like I said before, this is very much just a chill game. Right now it's in the early stages where you don't have much to do, don't have much to think on. But as the game progresses, it does get significantly harder because you got people trying to get to other places, and you gotta figure out stuff like this. Let's see, we're gonna disconnect blue here and make it here, and we're gonna disconnect yellow, I think. Actually, I'm not sure what we're gonna do. I think we'll leave it like this for now. All right. Oh, I just realized we don't have any triangles for blue, so we'll just do that. Alright, blue's getting kind of stressed out at this point, so we're going to switch one of the yellows off to blue. Oh, perfect timing. We don't really need a line right now, but we can use a new carriage and stuff. We are going to put a carriage on this guy, and we might as well put a train on there too. Well, blue's down here, so we can do this. Something I think we could do actually is disconnecting yellow down here and then making a new pathway like that. We've got no trains on it right now, so we'll probably disconnect the guy on yellow, bring him down here, because yellow doesn't need two trains anymore. Yep. Now I would connect this to the hospital. Oh, I can. That works really well. And since there's no circles nearby on this one, it actually is more efficient to do this. Oh, problems. Can't do that. So we may have to do this a little funky. Oh, that's interesting. No matter where I go, it's gonna need a road. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. But yeah, it's just about constantly trying to redefine your roadways to make your routes as efficient as you can. I need tunnels is what I need to make mine more efficient. Or I need a dot to spawn here so that I'm not costing a bridge anymore. Then I could focus on more more carriages, which would help a lot more, I feel like. Alright, now this is a bit of a problem, ain't it? We are going to disconnect yellow. Oh, perfect timing. I just thought I was going to have to disconnect yellow. We'll do that instead. There you go. If we absolutely need to, we can disconnect blue now from down here, but for now we'll leave it on the track. There's a speed up button in game as well that I need to, probably should be using more often now. There are no triangles on blue. I forgot about that. So there you go. Fix that. There's now a triangle on blue. Not too much to say, just taking a look in and soaking in all of this stuff. We have a problem with not being connected to the square. And orange seems to be struggling while blue isn't. So we are going to switch those routes out. Locomotive, and we are going to do carriage, I think. And we will give blue another in. We'll give orange, of course, another grouping. Especially now that we got this problem. I wonder, can I get... I can't get the guys in. I'm just gonna say, if I can make this go backwards like this, maybe I can get through. No. Something you want to do, the reason why I've just re-changed my yellow, is you want to try and make it so you have not too many of the same in a row, because otherwise you will start having a problem where they just stop collecting them from like the third circle in a row. So we've got triangle, circle, triangle, circle, triangle. That's the most efficient way you can do it, and that way if there's any triangles in here, they'll immediately offload where they want to go. This is a problem, and I didn't get an interchange because I didn't think it would be best. Luckily, we do have two blue buses coming, so sometimes when you got a little problem with this, like this, you can just kind of ignore it because you know that it's gonna go away. But if it was gonna be a huge problem, what we can do is we can take like a bus like this one, or a train like this one over here, and we can just drag it over to this problem, so that so that we don't get murdered, pretty much. Alright, so we've got blue is starting to struggle now. I don't really have anything I can move over to blue, I believe, so we'll just have to struggle for a bit. And you can see our yellow bus filled up with, even with having interchange. We could do interchange. I don't see a reason to do a line right now. We're going to put it on yellow. This yellow seems to be struggling here. Another square. As you can see, we have 3 circles in a row. This is not ideal, but because we have 2 lines going through here, it's not too big of a deal. Yeah, so we've reached that point where I'm starting to struggle. All right. Obviously, we haven't fallen yet. Routes look pretty funky. Not really sure how to change it right now. I've just reached 500, so that's good business. Come on, blue. Come on, blue. I don't have an interchange, right? I do have an interchange. Saved. So, because that's going to be a consistent problem with all the squares that are getting dropped off there. So I believe that circles are housing. Like squares are like shopping malls or something. Like they all represent certain things. Like obviously this one is a hospital. This little cross. But yeah, I'm not really sure what everything is. I just know these is what's gonna show up basically every time. I was gonna point one out, but we don't have it yet. Ooh, we could do tunnels. We could do tunnels, or we could do a carriage. Let's do tunnels, and we'll be able to figure our stuff out. Let's see. Let's get this guy out to the square. And I think that's gonna loosen up our system a lot. And we have a lot of stuff going wrong here. Yellow needs more. And now we've got 4 circles in a row, so we're gonna try and just bring it like this. This is a problem here as well. Oh, I didn't even see that. Well, we made it to 650, and for what we're doing here, I think that's actually fine. I think that unlocks. Yep, we've unlocked the next set because you only need 500. So that was good. And that's pretty much Mini Metro. It's just you just relax and you just try and make a little map. Pretty much is a mapping system of how you're gonna run your trains from one town to another. But well, folks, I guess it's not really towns. It's all one big mega town. But well, folks, thanks for watching me play Mini Metro. Yep, great game to listen to music to. Relax. You know, if you just want to think about something for a little bit. There's like 10 minutes at the beginning of the game where basically nothing's happening. So, but well, folks, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.